Greetings, everyone. Again, of course, you know that my name is Jackie, and I'm responding to Melanie's video about, or her poll actually, with regards to do we really know what our mates want? And I'm going to open the discussion by saying, I think if we keep the lines of communication open between us and our significant others, I don't think there would be a need to try to figure out what they want, but I think it starts with us having a conversation with one another. Let's just face it, we're not mind readers, and the only way to actually truly understand what our mates want, we have to communicate and we have to know our partners. And I think that's another thing that we're missing. Sometimes we don't know our mate as well as we think we do. And again, that sometimes goes back to the lack of talking, the lack of intimacy in the relationships. But if you explore these areas, as far as with regards to intimacy, there are 5 different types of intimacy levels. You have your intellectual intimacy, which is just the process of having a meaningful conversation with your partner, talking about something that moves your partner's soul, in a sense, discuss, your partner's inspirations. There are many different examples of that. The second would be social intimacy. Just sharing and enjoying what happens when you're out in public with one another, and be spontaneous, maybe do something that you all wouldn't normally do. The next thing would be, I would say, like a spiritual intimacy, being able to discuss your core values and beliefs with regards to religion. We'll touch on that later on. But having those discussions will solidify your bond with one another. Also, emotional intimacy. When you can share something that makes you feel insecure with your partner, and your partner can respond with love and an open heart and respect on the things that made you feel insecure, that again is bonding the two of you together. Last but not least, I would say physical intimacy. If you could just touch each other in a non-sexual and sexual way, the rewards would be cataclysmic, and it would strengthen the love bond and the passion that the two of you have for each other, and could actually be very just significant in itself. Everything doesn't have to be about sex, but just touch each other, build on that love, because that could be profound, so that's my take on it. I think that if the couples in question, or as Melanie said, her friend, there is something missing. If the intimacy is great and you still don't know, or he's still missing something, it's time to sit down and have a conversation. That's my take on it. Thank you. Everybody have a great day, and I hope that you tune into our podcast this coming Thursday, 9 p.m., Blog Talk Radio. The phone number will be posted for call-ins. Again, thank you for listening to me ramble.